Uh, Hello everybody, Mr. Downer here. So I have a few future predictions about how the next Grand Theft Auto game is gonna be, and just know that it is currently today's date. Let me see. Today's date is June 7th, 2020. That's right, crazy 2020. Coronavirus, protesting, all that good stuff. So my future prediction of Grand Theft Auto is this. Or here's what I think they should do. And we'll know if they heard my video or not in the future if they do it. My future prediction for Grand Theft Auto is based on them being in the future and the past. Now hear me out. Future, past, and present to be exact. So here's what I believe. Give me 1 second. I kind of believe that Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption should be in the same game. I believe that Grand Theft Auto should be based on the grandfather, the great grandfather, and the great grandson, and the present. You know, one of the grandchildren that's in the present. Now, here's what I think. I think the Grand Theft Auto should be set in 2020. One of those time periods should be set in 2020 where everybody's wearing masks and people wearing masks. People, when you get close to people, they oh, get away from me, dog. Oh, get away from me. People coughing. Maybe your character even gets the virus and starts spreading the virus. That's one of them. Maybe somebody actually get killed. It don't have to happen exactly the way it happened, but maybe like someone actually gets killed and they start protesting within the game, and it's crazy. It's sick. It's burning down buildings, looting, robbing stores within the game, and everything. All of this, and your character can either participate or in a peaceful protest, or he can participate in rioting, or he could be the problem, be part of the problem. He sees all that in the 2020 era. Now the game even goes up to 2040. You know, 20 years from now, give you an idea how the future might be based on everything that's going on, everything that went on. So it starts speaking to you about, you know, how the future may be during those times. In 2040. And it's interesting, new music, new dress, fashion, styles, and everything. Now the game goes all the way back to the man's ancestors, where his great grandfather. So it goes all the way back to the Red Dead Redemption era. You know, where it's horses, and the game pretty much is just like Red Dead Redemption when you go back into the day. And what you do based on back then kind of affects your future in 2020 and also in 2040. I believe that these games should jump back from story to story and somehow all interact with each other. But you know, my biggest thing was actually making Grand Theft Auto real to life as far as, you know, what's going on in the world today. Even allowing updates to what's going on between the time period of 2020 and 2040. You know, as time gradually goes on, having updates to the game to go along with what's going on in the world today. Like, actually be able to relate to Grand Theft Auto. You know, had the National Guards telling people to get in their houses. So picture walking the street, if things got this serious, but picture walking the street and martial law is shooting at you because you're not in your house at a certain time. So then you got to run and from these National Guard people. But picture, you know, putting in cheat codes and be able to do whatever you want to do. But, you know, that's a whole nother story. But just, you know, and I think Grand Theft Auto should have, you know, have a system embedded where everybody can create their own character, like down to a T if they wanted to them, like based on how they look and everything, if they wanted to. I just think that'd be pretty good for online. I'm talking about like literally be able to take pictures of yourself on your cellular phone and put it on the game, and Grand Theft Auto actually makes a 3D version of you. It's 2020, and these new systems got to come with something different. But anyway, here's my 5-minute prediction. Just know I said it first. Ursel Downer. Y'all please subscribe to my page, Mr. Downer. Thank you.